Well, we wanted to have something to say. We really felt at the end of Nanny Diaries that we really had covered the thorough topic of white-collar child neglect and the exploitation of this immigrant labor force, and we'd left poor little Greer in the middle of the night, not really knowing what was going to happen to him, and we kind of drew a veil over him in our own minds, not wanting to think about what might have become of him. So it wasn't until 7 years later that we started to get this vision of Greer, 16 years old, finding the nanny cam tape that Nan left for him, showing up, and the story sort of unspooled for us from there. I mean, it was incredible and bizarre. We really couldn't believe it. All our friends had little projects that they were doing after work, sculpture and dance pieces. This was our little thing that we were doing together. So when it started to sell the way it did so quickly after release, we were blown away. And incredibly grateful, and it's allowed us to write full-time. We'll be writing together 10 years this January.
Yeah. We sort of stumbled upon a method when we wrote Nanny Diaries, and actually it's really served us when we've just gone on to refine it. And it starts with us outlining together. We really have to nail down every aspect of the story because we're two people. And then once we have that roadmap, we split it up into scenes. We take separate scenes and go off and write separately. We email them to each other, edit them for each other, and then string them into one document. And once we have a first draft, we sit closer than we are even sitting now in front of one computer and go over it and over it till they wrestle it out of our hands.